I'm gonna show what you got rigged up. We got a little plastic worm here, a Texas rig plastic worm, and we're gonna try to catch some bass with that. And we also got a Joe's fly spinner that I use for trout a lot, but we're gonna try to catch some bluegill and maybe some bass, crappie, or whatever wants to bite on it. And we'll throw that in here. And on here we got a little jigging tube, which is rigged for trout, but I'm thinking we might catch a bass or something on it. But we got a little weight on it too. And last but not least, we got a jig. So I'm gonna start off with this jig a little bit and throw it around the pond here, and we'll flip this around some of these bushes here. Try to catch some of these bedding bass. Let's see. Did I hit? Nah, it's just the bottom. Don't want to mess with that. I don't know why I'm fidgety like that, but alright, let's try a plastic worm. I think that may have been a hit. Either that or a snag. Fill that in. Leaf fish. Don't want that. I'll catch you guys if anything happens. Well, YouTube, we made a little bit of a change. We put this Joe's fly on our bait caster, and we're just gonna. I know it might be a little bit light on the bait caster, but I think she can handle it. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some. So we're just gonna throw on that bank because I think that's where the wind's blowing. I think it might be blowing toward this direction. So I'm thinking a lot of the bass might be trying to be in this little pocket right here to get out of the wind. So I think we're gonna throw in there a little bit and see if we can't get on the bass or two. Let's put a heavier spinnerbait on there. We're gonna put a heavier spinnerbait on because this Joe's fly is kind of a little bit light for throwing this. We're throwing on this bait caster, so let's put a heavier spinner on there. Let's throw this Texas rig Senko around for a little bit and see if we can't pick up a fish or two without getting a snag. There's a fish just busted right there. Dag nabbit. Well, it broke off. Well, dang it. Got a Senko tied up here. Let's it's weightless this time, so I didn't have any weights on me. So let's pitch it out here a few casts and see if it can't pull a bass out of here. That ain't gonna work. Well, YouTube, I think we're gonna try to fix our problem here. We're gonna put this drop shot weight and a little Senko on. So I think it's gonna be a little drop shot right here, and let's see how the action is. You might not be able to see it, but I'll see it. Oh yeah, there's a salamander down there. He was interested in it, so let's throw it out there a few casts and see if we can't get one. YouTube, we came to the upper end of the pond here, and we're gonna throw this Senko around here a little bit if I can get it out there. There we go, got it out, and like a few casts in there with it. Yeah, let's see. So they can't catch a fish or two. I might have seen a fish on a bed over there. I don't know. I thought I seen some wake over there, but could be like a fish on a bed or something. Which, if it is, I'm gonna drag it right in his face, and hopefully he will eat it. I'm gonna try to irritate some bass. That's the point. That's all we want to do is irritate some bass. These fish don't want to bite, surprisingly. I don't know where they're at. Well, I'm not going to make you guys sit here bored, so I'm going to let you catch up with you guys when anything happens. Oh, he came off. Did you see that, YouTube? That was a nice bass. Hope you saw that. That was a nice bass, too. That's what counts. We hooked one. Catch you guys anything else happens. My buddy here, Blake, here has caught this nice little bass here on a little Senko here, and see if I can get him unhooked here and try to get him released safely. Well, YouTube, an update. The bass fishing has been slow. You know, it's probably, they say it's the eating time. They're like, why aren't the bass aren't biting as good? But I haven't seen them jumping, and I feel like every time I go fishing, it says, I always say the fishing's slow, the fishing's slow, the fishing's slow. But that's the truth, nothing but the truth. But the problem with the bass fishing is they're not stock fish like trout are, and they don't tend to. You can't see them you can't really see them like you do like a stock trout in a little stream. But that's the thing with bass fishing is they just, you know, what they do is they just school up around the ponds, and you just never know where the schools are. But I did hook one, which is a good start, and it looked like a pretty decent little bass too. I'd say it's probably about 12, 13, 14 inches maybe, but you know, the thing with bass fishing is it's just tough, because you got to find where the fish are, and we'll keep grinding it out for a few more minutes, because I think we're about to leave, and then we'll call it a day.